trip report, this time from San Juan, Puerto Rico to Atlanta, Georgia. After 2 hours and a half of delay, it's time to board our airplane. The delays were because of the bad weather in the Atlanta area. And also, after the delay, we have to wait like 15 minutes in the jet bridge. Today we are flying on Georgia the Painted Banty. It's a 5 years old Frontier Airlines Airbus A320neo.
Mira la que
And everything else out.
brinca aquí.
So on this flight, I decided to purchase the seat. It was 1A, and it was very expensive. Also, the ticket was expensive, but it was a very important flight for me because I was going to do something, and it was so expensive.
My name is Nick, assisted by Co-Captain Tyson. You met the flight attendants in the back. They're there to take care of you. They're there for your comfort, but they're there for your safety. So, any announcements or briefings they have, please pay close attention to them. We apologize about the delays. We were actually waiting on this aircraft in Atlanta to come out here and to get you folks to Atlanta. We're just waiting on some last minute paperwork that I needed from dispatch, and we'll be underway here shortly. The flight to Atlanta scheduled at 3 hours and 27 minutes and an altitude of 36,000 feet. We do have a little bit of weather en route once we get over by Florida, so we're going to try to go behind and around all that weather, so try to find the smoothest, safest air. We'll give you an update as we get closer to Atlanta on the weather and our descent planning, but for now the weather is some light winds out of the northeast, good visibility, light rain, scattered cloud, temperature is 71 degrees, and like I said, we'll give you an update on that weather as we get a little closer. Just waiting on a couple pieces of last minute paperwork. We'll be underway here shortly. Thanks for choosing Frontier. Welcome aboard.
It's been prepared for departure. I cross-checked by protocol.
Alright, doors are closed and jet bridge is separated now from the aircraft. But as you can see, I have two things that I hate on night flights. Of course, the darkness and condensation on the windows.
Hello everyone and welcome to Frontier, America's greenest airline. Flying us to Atlanta is your Atlanta-based crew. On behalf of your crew and Georgia's the Painted Banty on the tail and wings, thanks for traveling with us today. In preparation for departure, be sure all carry-on items are stowed under the seat in front of you and that stretched seats and all tray tables are upright. Make sure your small electronic devices are held or secured in a pocket, seat back pocket, or carry-on for takeoff. As we care about your safety, please pause the use of electronic devices. The aircraft has 8 emergency exits. There are 2 door exits in the front and 2 door exits in the rear of the cabin. In addition, there are 4 overwing exits, 2 on each side. Each is equipped with an evacuation slide that inflates automatically when opened, and the slides of the forward and rear exit doors may be used as rafts. Red and white signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to all exits. Please take a moment to locate your nearest exits, keeping in mind they might be behind you. Leave all carry-on belongings should there be an emergency evacuation. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the overhead compartments throughout the cabin and inside all lavatories. Quickly pull down on a mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and adjust the fit by pulling on the elastic tab. Make sure to adjust your mask first before assisting a child or others. Although oxygen is flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. In the event of a water evacuation, remove the life vest under your seat when instructed to do so by a crew member. Pull the red strap to open the container, remove the pouch, and pull the tab to one side to remove the vest. Place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and insert the end into the buckle. Pull the strap to tighten. Once outside the aircraft, pull down sharply on the red tab or blow into the red tube near your shoulder to inflate the vest. The vest is equipped with a water-activated light. The location and use of life vests for small children may be found in the safety information card. An additional life raft is located in the overhead bin. Location and instructions for the use of this additional life raft may be found in the safety information card. Also, on the safety information card, you will find instructions for use of the escape lines. Escape lines are designed to assist customers evacuating through a window exit and while on the aircraft wing during water evacuation. They are located in marked overhead bins in the mid-cabin. For everyone's safety and comfort, federal regulations require all customers to comply with posted placards and lighted signs throughout the cabin, as well as crew member instructions. A friendly reminder that smoking is not permitted on any Frontier flight, including the use of vape pens, and federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying a laboratory smoke detector. Flight attendants are now passing through the cabin to conduct our final safety checks before takeoff. Please let us know if you have questions about the information covered in our safety briefing. Thanks again for choosing Frontier Airlines and enjoy your flight back to Atlanta. Thank you.
pilots, please prepare for takeoff.
Now we're clear for departure. I'm so sorry for this condensation on the windows, the blurry images. I'm so sorry, but I know you will like it. And stay tuned because the arrival in Atlanta is going to be very stormy.
remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Anytime the seatbelt sign is turned on while seated, make sure your seatbelt is fastened even if the sign is off. Please use caution when opening overhead bins to prevent injury, as items may have shifted during takeoff. You may now use approved electronic devices, and remember to keep them in game or airplane mode. A listing of approved devices may be found in the safety information card. There are 3 lavatories on this aircraft, 1 forward and 2 in the rear of the cabin. For those traveling with little ones, 2 of them are equipped with a changing table. For security purposes, please do not congregate in the aisles, galleys, or near lavatories. Only one customer may be waiting for the forward lavatory at any time. We thank you for your cooperation. Please keep alcohol, including minis that you brought with you, stowed at all times. Federal regulations prohibit the consumption of your own alcohol while on board the aircraft.
In San Juan, the night was so humid and hot, but in Atlanta it's a little bit chilly, so I decided to change the clothes on the lavatory.
our initial descent into Atlanta. Please check to see that you are seated with your seatbelt securely fastened for the duration of the flight. We will be coming through the aisle to collect any cups, napkins, and other service items you would like to discard.
welcome to Atlanta. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we are parked at the gate and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. Cell phones may not be used, however, laptop computers and other large electronics must remain stowed. Once we arrive at the gate, please use caution when opening the overhead bins to prevent injury, as some items may have shifted during landing. For questions regarding ground transportation and baggage claim, a Frontier customer service representative will meet this flight upon arrival at the gate and will be happy to assist you. For those customers needing special assistance, such as a wheelchair, we kindly ask that you remain seated until the majority of the customers exit the aircraft, as this will allow us to better assist you. For those who live in the Atlanta area, welcome home. For those who are just visiting, we wish you a pleasant stay. On behalf of your crew and everyone on Team Frontier, thank you for traveling with us today.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, we're not quite to the gate yet. We're just holding short, waiting for our ramp personnel to come out and marshal us in. If you wouldn't mind, just please stay seated with your seatbelt.
Well, thank you so much for flying with me and watching the video until the end. I know it was a little bit different video. This isn't my favorite, but thank you so much for always supporting me, supporting my channel, and please keep looking, staying tuned, because more flights are coming to from Myers, Orlando, Fort Lauderdale, Seattle, Houston, Charlotte, you name it. A lot of footage is coming. The next video I'm gonna share with you sad news, but it's okay. We are okay. It is what it is. So thank you so much. See you in the next one.